sweaty armpit in her head.
There you go. We're recording.
We're doing video already?
Wave hello. Say hello.
Hi, everybody. I'm Clay, and I'm the almost famous lucky person, and this is a very surreal experience.
Oh, well, good. I'm glad you're here, Clay.
I'm very glad to. My questions are over here.
Where are you from?
I'm from New York originally, but I've been in Seattle for 20 years.
That's good. It's a beautiful place to live.
You like coming here?
I do love it. We've had good weather the last few times too, so it gives us a false sense of
you just tell people it rains a lot.
Yeah.
Keep them away.
Yeah, keep them away.
But this is like Texas weather here today.
I know, it has been.
Well, if you come and you have some time to spare, go take the underground tour.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
It's a great fun thing, and it's very educational and informative and fun.
Is it underground literally subterranean?
Because they rebuilt Seattle when it burned down in 19 whatever, and they had to rebuild on top of it because they built it like in the mud flats.
That's a good suggestion. I've never heard of it.
It's really fun.
Cool.
Anyway, so my first question is Dancing with the Stars. Disappointment, relief.
Disappointment at first, and then once I saw what it was involved, it was relief.
Well, you watched it before, right?
Yeah, I'd watched it, but even though you hear how hard it is, you have no idea until you actually
So you got
start
to go
doing
to
it.
some rehearsals?
Yeah, I rehearsed for several weeks, which is how I got injured. And then just going through it with Ty and seeing how hard he was working was pretty amazing.
So that leads me to my next question. Do you think you'll do it again, or you
They
were
asked
going
me
to do
back,
it with Ty?
Yeah, they asked me back, which was really generous of them, but yeah, I don't think I will right now. I wanted to get a record done and do another tour, and so it was really hard. It's a 3-month commitment.
Yeah,
but maybe after I have a kid, maybe I'd do it towards the baby week.
You just segue me away on all my questions, because you got your lullaby album, and I heard on the last Almost Famous interview it was kind of lullabies for adults, and I was wondering about kids and family.
Yeah, we'd like to start a family.
Yeah, that'd be nice. It's going to happen soon.
Oh, we'll see.
My other questions are about your music, and my favorite album, Spirit, is a lot about spirituality, and you seem to have gone away from that in your songwriting a little bit. No? It's just my perception?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I'd ever make another album the way I did. I tend not to repeat, I don't know if I'd make another one. Since I already did it, it didn't really ever dawn on me to do it again.
Right. Well, I just think of your music as so emotional and coming from your deep place that would just be a natural thing that...
Yeah, it's always, I pretty much write about the same stuff I always have. Love and social issues and society, and that hasn't changed really.
But you're not very political, I've seen.
I'm as political as I've always been.
But which isn't very political. Do you think?
I think songs like "Will Save Your Soul" and "Life Uncommon" and things like that are political, but I try never to be didactic because I find it turns me off to hear somebody tell me what to think. And so in my songwriting, I've always liked raising questions. I don't need to tell people who to vote for or what to vote for, but I need to encourage people to be thoughtful. So in my music, I've always asked questions, but I've never really necessarily given my opinion in them because, I don't know, I think it's a bit abusive, personally.
Yeah. So songwriting, where does it come from for you? Is it just...
For me, it's just extension of living. It's always been the easiest part for me is writing and singing. It's just a lot of fun. I've never really had to think about it.
Does it get harder or easier, or does
it just changes and grows and evolves. It's like a living thing, and you're always...
Ups and downs.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's ups and downs, just so much as it's a relationship that changes and evolves, and you have to constantly stay tuned to how it's changing and evolving, and then how you're changing and evolving too.
Yeah, I try to write and sing and play guitar, and you inspire me, but also frustrate me. And so I know you've been doing this for a long time, but any advice for singing and playing guitar at the same time? I find that to be quite difficult, quite challenging.
That's just practice. There's no easy way around it, unfortunately.
And is it still pretty easy for you to go out and do it by yourself? Because I find it to be a lot of work.
I love being by myself. I love having bands, and that actually took me longer to get good at, was learning how to really stay in time with the drums. I never practiced to a metronome.
You can do whatever you want when you're by yourself.
Yeah, you can speed up and slow down all you want. So that actually took more practice for me, was learning how to stay in time.
Already asked about family. Well,
yeah, some good ones.
Okay, I'm pretty much done.
Well,
Want to say goodbye?
It was really nice to meet you.
I'm glad you came. I'm glad you won.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.